Jordan's Way. What's up, guys? Wow, we just got out of another great fundraiser, guys. Everybody that's watching from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, make sure you're subscribing to our YouTube channel. We just got out of our friends shelter, Burke County Animal Services. They did just a little under $10,000 in 3 hours on a Thursday morning, given what, 4 days notice that we were coming? It was real. It was real. But it was all them. They did such a great job. They had so many people show up. We had sheriff, we had police officers, we had commissioners, county managers come out. I mean, it was just a great time. They had about 30 people there today supporting them. So now we're just doing another long ass drive. You know, we're going another 70 miles to the next shelter. Actually, it was 130 altogether. But yeah, 70 miles left to the next shelter. We're gonna be on tonight from 6 to 9 p.m. Same day, no joke. I do 2 of these a day. Like I said, I love what I do across the country, guys. It takes me to a lot of great places. I get to meet some serious people. There's going to be a point, though, where we're going to get, I know it, I believe in what we're doing, I believe in myself, that we're going to get to the point where we're going to have hundreds of people at these shelters, and we're going to raise even more money, and we're going to influence even more adoptions. So if I'm coming to your city, guys, like tonight, I'm going to Lancaster SPCA of South Carolina. At some point, I hope during like my 5th or 6th 50-state tour, we're going to have a huge crowd at every shelter, just because I want people to, as soon as I get their foot in the door, I know I can get them when it comes to the dogs and the cats. Most people don't ever go to a shelter in their whole lifetime. You know, it changed me the first time I went to a shelter and adopted one of my dogs, 10 years ago. But yeah, today was rough too. Woke up kind of feeling crappy. Wasn't feeling the best this morning. But yeah, they definitely brought the energy out of me today. So I appreciate my friends at Burke County Animal Services, Elizabeth, Caitlin, Shayna, Dr. Jen. There was a lot more people. I'm forgetting names, and I apologize. They had a lot of great people there today. Our friend Nick, our friend Will, the ACOs were there. Yeah, they did great. 180 donors. Think of that. 180 donors for an animal shelter fundraiser that was promoted 4 days ago, and it was all on Facebook Live with one link. PayPal. Thank you so much, PayPal. Facebook, y'all doing a great job. That was insane, though. But I do want to talk about some of the dogs that were there too. They had some great dogs there as well, guys. Make sure you guys go check out their live feed, check out some of their animals. It was another great shelter. A lot of black dogs, which you guys will see across the country a lot there. For some reason, they're harder to adopt out. We had quite a few cats too. We had cats there too today. But yeah, it was a good time. I'm feeling a little tired. Gonna hit the gym before I get to the next shelter, the next show. Bam. Just kidding. It's like a comedic act going across the country doing this. I feel like a stand-up comic. City to city, shelter to shelter, 300 of them a year. It's crazy. This is shelter 4 in 2 days on this tour. We got here yesterday morning, late or early. Did 2 shelters yesterday, doing 2 shelters today. We have 18 shelters I'm doing in the next 8 days. Wow. 16 now, I'm sorry, 16 left. But yeah, it is a grind. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm trying to get as many people to join forces with me, whether it's being a subscriber on YouTube, following us on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. You know, the larger our audience is, the louder my voice can actually be, seriously. You know, like that's one of the big things I'm trying to do, is create the ultimate YouTube channel for, these pet adoptions. Like, I think, a lot of people don't use these channels for good, and when it comes to like people that have really large followings, we're just about, closing in over 1 million followers between all 4 platforms together. So I appreciate all of our followers, everyone that helps us out. But yes, if you can influence more people to go to our pages, subscribe to our channel, that'd be great. My goal is to change the game when it comes to promotion, when it comes to just transparency. Like, nobody goes to as many shelters as I go to a year. Nobody steps in as many of these cities a year. I love the rural areas. I always say it, I'm going to keep saying it, I do foster-based rescues. Everyone always asks me, do you do foster-based rescues? You just have the secure location and I'll come. But we do foster-based rescues. We've done cat-only shelters. We usually do dog and cat shelters together. But yeah, make sure if you guys are watching us, if you're following me across the country, as I said, guys, all these cities I go to, it's crazy to keep them all straight. But yeah, it's gonna be. Our shelter this morning was in North Carolina. Our shelter tonight's in South Carolina. Put it that way. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up, guys. Kris here with Jordan's Way, headed to the next shelter. Burke County Animal Services did just about 10,000. They'll be at 10,000 by the end of the day, but they raised just about 10,000 on the live feed today, guys. Let's see if Lancaster SPCA of South Carolina can match it or beat it. Let's have fun today, guys. See you in a little bit. Later, guys.